Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, anywhere you are watching WYTV. You welcome to another edition of Let's Talk, where we talk about things that is going on around us. My name is Ahmed Abbas or Latunji, where you can call me Sidonje Omoyagba, the only Idon on Wisdomia Television. And today in the house, I have with me
Theosi Additional, aka Princess.
Alright, the sponsor for this show is still Nokpa Abbas, and you can as well be one of our sponsors. You can call us or you can send us a DM and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Today, our topic is the problems of you bringing your family into your relationship. And I know some people said it is normal, like it's a very good thing, just for because you already know that the relationship will actually lead to marriage, and there is a need for them to, you know, get to know the person you are dating. But to me, I feel it's not a good idea because most of the things that you're supposed to clear within yourselves as couples, like as boyfriend and girlfriend, not even marriage. You understand? Like you guys dating and you have one issue or the other. The only thing you will do is to call the sister of your boyfriend and say, somewhere to Tiberel. You don't understand that kind of, and it will not make you know the real person you are dating because you will be relying on the parents or the guardian or the family just to tell them how do you see this thing.
I think getting to meet your partner family members in relationship is because of, like, you want to have that assurance that, oh, this guy is not really playing me, and I say nothing bad there. Because we need to get to some stage before you start introducing your partner to your family members that, oh, come and meet my sister, meet my brother.
That is not, getting on that stage, I feel it is when you are getting closer to courtship. Not like you just meeting yourself as boyfriend and girlfriend and you're already feeling like, I want to know your mommy, and you not even introduce me to
It can't be within a month now, at least maybe like some months, like 6 months or a year.
In this era?
Yes,
some
people do that. Yes.
Okay. Do you actually know that there are some women, or let's say some of our mothers, they will just come online. They will be checking their son's status. Once the son uploaded one girl like this, they will come to his DM. Who is this one again? No, this one, that one. You understand what I'm trying to say? And besides, if the guy too should upload the picture of his mom, the girl will be like, is this your mom? I would like to meet her. She's beautiful. She's this. From there, if the guy now did as if he didn't hear what you said, like, okay, don't worry, you'll meet her one day. Say,
so that in that kind of situation, that lady should have known that that guy is playing her.
No, that is where the problems lies. You see, there are some things that we don't do it in the right time. You are doing the wrong thing at the wrong time. You don't understand. I still need to have time with you before I even introduce you to my family.
Time after 6 months, 1 year. You still need more time.
If it's people that have been married more than 30 years, they still fight. I saw a video of one old man and a woman. They were fighting in front of everybody. You don't understand. You can never know the person you are dating till death you understand? Till death come in between you guys, you can never know the real person you are dating. Or you get married to. You keep learning every day from each other, you understand? But when there is love, it is love that will be curbing some things like, okay, I just met you within some few months and you expected me to just drag you to my parents or me dragging my parents to you. No, you will not even enjoy the relationship because there are some stages in relationship that you need to it's just going to be you and I. You understand? That's how I feel because now people don't see, okay, what's now the meaning of introduction in relationships that we do before marriage? It is different.
Okay. That one has to be done officially, and according to tradition of those two tribes, if either Igbo or Hausa or Yoruba. So it will be done in a traditional way, and it will make it official that, oh, this lady has become your wife.
That is not introduction.
It is not what?
Hello, introduction does not mean that you are going to be my wife.
But you know that you can do introduction and not doing wedding, going to reception. So doing introduction can also make you a wife.
No, I don't agree with that. Seriously, because once I introduce you to my family, anything can actually come up, and I'll go to my family and tell them the person I introduced to you, I think we cannot get. They will not ask.
And that is you. You can't expect every other man to be like you, to have that kind of mentality.
You know, let me tell you the reason why I said. Okay, if you say introducing you to my family, that makes you my wife. Then what about the marriage? What about the marriage? Like, what about marriage? If marriage is not, I feel until when I, put ring in your hand, and you cannot do that on introduction day, it's not possible. You understand?
But we have some people that is what they do. After the introduction, that is the end of it. They don't go for marriage or going for reception. They believe introduction carries everything.
You don't understand. Marriage is different from wedding. You are talking about wedding. Me, I'm talking about introduction and marriage.
Okay.
I'm introducing you to my family. They can just tell you, okay, introduction has to do with wife and husband, the guy and the girl, I can decide to be like, okay, kokowa, my mommy, me no. You understand?
But do you know that you cannot do a marriage without introduction?
You can.
Because that's, you cannot. That is a solid foundation that you have to lay.
Wait, do you know the reason why I said you can?
Okay.
People do the two together at a time. Do you know that?
Okay.
You introducing, okay, if I already know you, are you getting it now? Okay, let's get married, like just like that. Like, okay, on day of our introduction, we are going to do our wedding, and that's all. You understand? Because they've already been seeing you guys together, and you know. Also, but what I'm trying to say here is, we are not talking about marriage yet. We never even get to the stage of courtship. We are still in a dating relation, like we are going out, you know, people are seeing us together, people around us, you understand? And me now saying, okay, my mommy should meet you within 6 months that we just met, that I'm still feeling like, are you going to be the mom for me forever? You understand? I'm still contemplating, and you expected me to like, okay, Auntie me, this is the person I want to marry you. It's not possible. I think
the mistakes that most of you ladies do make is that we do force things on you men.
Exactly.
That you have to take us to go and meet your family, which is not supposed to be.
Because you feel
if a guy doesn't like you, he's just going to fake it that, okay, come and meet my family. Meanwhile, deep down in him, he knows what he wants for himself.
And do you know that there are some families that will know that the guy they don't even want you because they know the kind of girl the guy can take home. You understand?
And they know that guy to be a playboy.
You understand what I'm trying to say? But that is why you girls, you are getting it wrong in all aspects when it comes to relationship and marriage. Some of you get married or you are in a relationship with a guy because of one thing or the other. Whereas you don't know the guy's mind. If you are the type that is materialistic and this guy knows, but he just wants to gain some 1 or 2 from you, maybe you have connection with the kind of work he does, or you understand. So he will use you as an advantage, but you will not know. That is when you now start feeling like, or maybe let's say the guy's phone was ringing and it was the mom that was calling. And he said, should I pick it? And the guy said, no, don't pick it, don't worry, just give it to me. Then you start having another mindset. And you don't want your mommy to know that you have a girlfriend, Abby.
But you know that these days, it is you men, if you truly love a lady, that do make that move that, let me talk to your sister. These days, it is you men that does that.
Do you know why we men do that kind of thing?
Why?
It's just for us to keep you safe in our hands, that's all. No, you don't understand.
Okay.
Because I know what I want from you. I know I cannot get married to you. But that doesn't mean that I cannot know your sister. Because your sister would like to know me too if I carry. If I get money, okay, auntie, you don't understand, like this. That is not it. Even if you want to do something that is bad, like okay, maybe you offended me and all, your sister will even be at my back. Like, why will you do that kind of thing to that nice guy that does this? That's one of the reasons why guys do, stay at the back of sisters of the person they are dating. You understand? So I feel now you girls do not know what you want. That's what I feel.
It's not that girls doesn't know what we want. We actually know what we want, but some girls though, they don't know what they want, and so as men too. So some of you too, you don't know what you want. Yes, now okay, you keep a girl in a relationship saying that you are going to get married to her, and you don't want her to meet your family.
See, you meeting my family is going to happen for sure. You don't understand, but in the right time. But you guys like, fast forwarding thing like, okay, at least I should have known someone with you now. I should have known
now, like, you need to give me that assurance that, I'm not playing with you. I'm being serious. I'm going to get married to you. In that dating, you get to know if you want to marry that lady or not. In that dating, why dating?
Wait. Let me ask you a question. How do you know a guy, you as a lady, how do you know a guy that is going to marry you? How do you know? Let's say you meet me like this now for the first time, and you're like, how will you know if I will marry you?
You can't expect me to know if you're going to marry me on the first day.
Okay, let's say after
I will need to observe you. Okay, even after a month, I can't still decide if you are going to marry me or not.
3 months.
3 months is too small. I will need to observe you. It may take me like 2 years or 3 years.
Thank you. That is exactly what I'm saying in my own aspect too. That you can't just expect me to be introducing
you to everybody. But you know there are some guys within a couple of months they will show you that they are actually ready to get married to you.
Lie.
There are a lot of men like that.
Let me tell you something. A guy, a responsible guy that knows what he's doing, will never show out the person he's dating yet without knowing some things. You understand? But once you start seeing a red flag like this guy did not want to show me out, or I'm not beautiful, or let's say the guy is going out for a party now, a family party, and he said, no babe, I don't want you to follow me yet. You'll be like, she me fine, she I did not do this thing. But he knows what he's doing. You understand? Or maybe you are a Christian and the guy is a Muslim, and you guys started dating and you already told the guy that don't worry. If it's for me to be a Muslim for you, I'll do it. Just for us to, because we love each other. And this guy knows that if you dress you are not going to put on cape, you are not ready to do that, you guys are still cutting, like you're still on the way. So he knows that, and his family, when he gets there, they will look at the kind of girl he brought to the party, like you understand that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So now the guy now said, okay babe, you cannot follow me to this event because it's a family event, and they will, you know, try to look at the kind of girl that is beside me to know if she is really the one I can. You understand? So, but you girls, you will not understand to that aspect. The only thing you will reason is maybe the guy doesn't want you and he wants to play games with you.
And that is why, as my man, you need to break it down to my understanding that, babe, you have to understand. Not that you just say it in a, like using a commanding to that you cannot follow me.
Oh, now I'm not saying.
There are some guys like that. They won't say it in a polite way to their partner. They will just say that no, you cannot follow me. It is not meant for you. That is not meant for you.
You are just saying this because you are saying it. I know what girls can do.
It is not all
especially when you have a friend that you talk to frequently, like maybe occasionally, you just you not see what my boyfriend did. He said I cannot follow him to family party because of this, because of that. It is that friend that will not enter your head. I'll be like, I can't take the bag here. This one is already.
This one is not meant for you. He has someone else already.
Well, if you just joining the live, it's Let's Talk on WYTV, and I'm still in the house with Toyo, and we're talking about you bringing your family into your relationship, the problems, and I feel normally bringing your family sometimes can be safe, you understand, but not in the early stage of you dating someone, because there are some things that even the family did not even know about the guy. You understand that you just came into his life, you already know. So me, I just feel like you should give yourself time, not like the way people does it now. If you see a guy now, that a guy met someone today, no, be like, I would like to.
But you know that circumstances at times, it do makes it faster for you to meet your partner family members. Yes.
Why? What kind of circumstances? Okay,
in a case that maybe I'm a mature person and I want to go to my boyfriend's place, I will need to tell my sister that, oh, sis, I'm going to my boyfriend's place. Let me know this person you want to go and meet.
You will see, that one is different. Like
that's why I said circumstances at times.
Well, let's go on a short commercial break, and when we're back, we continue with Let's Talk. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned.
For management of power.
Alright, welcome back to Let's Talk on WYTV, and I see after you're in the building. It's your boy Sidon J. If you just joining the live, just let them know this is where you can educate yourself, you can know updates on relationships and different kind of things that is going on around us. Well, we're still talking about the problems of bringing your family into your relationship. Now, let me give you another instance. Let's say I'm dating you, and my brother is in an institution and he wants to come and use like 3 days in my house. You know, I can actually tell you to give me space.
Yes, you can.
But you will not understand that.
But that's because the love is not strong enough.
Can you imagine?
Yes, now.
That's exactly
if you truly love someone, you won't tell her to excuse you because your brother wants to come and visit you.
I have my reason for letting my brother or for letting you not see my brother in my house. Why? Because I don't want my brother to meet you yet.
Why?
Because I don't want him. It's by choice now.
It's because you're Onishino.
It's not like Onishino or something.
It's because of that now.
Because we just met. And I don't
you don't want to corrupt him. Are you a small boy?
I'm not a small boy. I don't want him to be feeling like, so if me too, if I have my own house now, like I'm in school now, I can actually have a woman in my house too, staying with me without getting married. You don't understand that kind of thing. I can actually tell you, babe, I know you want to spend the weekend though, but then my brother is coming around and I would just like you to go home. You can come back on Sunday to just say hi and leave, but not like you sleeping in this house while my brother is sleeping in the house too. But you girls, you will not understand. You be like,
I can't ever understand. So it means that kind of relationship, it is not having destination.
No.
There's no destination now. Like if you truly love me and you having it in mind that, oh, I want to get married to this girl, you won't tell me to excuse you because a brother is coming to your place.
These things that
you can just explain to your brother that my guy, or I don't know how you call your brother, my friend is around, my female friend is around. She wants to help me to do some kind of things. So that is it. You know how to put it so that it won't be as if you corrupt that your brother.
Hi, God of mercy.
Yes, now.
See, let me tell you something. You know, there is an adage.
Okay, what if that your brother want to come and visit you, now bring along his female friend?
It is not possible now. It's not possible. My brother.
What do you mean that is not possible? It is possible.
Wait, let me tell you something. You know, the way you do your family is different from the way we do my family.
I'm not disputing that.
And the way I handle my brothers and sisters, my younger ones, is different from the way you handle your own.
Okay.
You understand? So if my brother that is coming to me knows me very well that this my brother and so thing he wants. That's me when we say I don't feel leave my girlfriend from my house. Me my brother meets now he go bring girl from my house. You don't understand. So there's some things that you don't need to like. It's a very simple understanding. Babe, my brother is coming and I don't want him to meet you here. You can just go. Maybe on Sunday you can just come and say hi, and you will shout.
But do you know I won't believe you. I won't believe you because I would think that maybe it is someone else, like another lady that you want to bring into the house. Yes, now.
And you said you love me. Why don't you trust me?
I can't trust you in that aspect. You have to let me see that your brother. Okay, if that your brother now come then I will take my leave.
Can you give me the reason why you do not trust me in that aspect?
I can't trust you.
Because you just met, Abi. And we still, trying to know each other, Abi. And that's the reason why me too, I don't want you to stay in my house where my brother is coming. You don't get what? See, as time goes on, you will not tell me before I let my brother come to my house to see you. But that's like the time that I don't want him to see you.
You are talking about the early stage of dating, right?
What is dating? Okay, wait. What is dating? Do we have last stage of dating? No, tell me now. See, before marriage, let me give you the stages.
Okay.
You first start as a friend, going out on a date. That is dating. Giving yourself time. Okay, let's hang out for dinner. Let's hang out for lunch. Okay, let me take you out for lunch.
It is not all dating that requires that you have to go on a date before you get to know each other.
Dating. You understand? That's the real dating. Or let's just come out to see and talk. Let's meet in the garden and sit down to talk. That's dating. You are giving yourself dates. You are going out on a date, but dating in Nigeria, this our normally. I don't know how you understand. Like we don't want to hear anything from dating to marriage. Yes, people from dating say marriage don't enter, no time. And that's the problem we are having with the current youth of now. Like we don't want to know anything you want to tell us. Once we start making small money, we start saying small change like this. Even the girls say, when are we going to do the do now?
To do the needful.
So you understand? Which is not supposed to be like that. It is dating. Then from dating, you guys will enter relationship. Then from relationship, you lead to courtship. Then from courtship, it will not lead to marriage. That's how it is. It's not like you just meet me today, bam. The next thing is, do you know how to kiss? The first time of meeting, you already telling the girl that see me, I like kissing, and if you don't know how to kiss, you cannot. I don't think this relationship. You are trying to let us know that that's the only thing you want in that relationship. Like someone like me now, I cannot date a girl that will be flashing me. Like you don't understand what I'm trying to say.
If she's not having the call card to give you a call,
so she's
going to flash you.
100 naira to call me.
What if I don't have it?
That's why I cannot date someone that is not working. I cannot date a lady that is not working on her own, like you having something to do. You understand? Like you are putting.
And that is why we ladies also cannot go for a liability guy that doesn't have anything to do. That will not be a liability on us. Why now? Do you know
liability as a girl? Do you know liabilities?
Well, I don't want to talk about
it. If a guy should bring his friend's car to pick you, and he did not tell you that it's his friend's car, and let's say the first time you are meeting, you just saw him in a car. Instead of you to ask that, are you the owner of this car, or do your investigation, you already feel like, go to apply, take you to the friend's house again, tell him and hang his picture, maybe where he said, just tell you this is my friend. Are you the only thing that will be on your head is thank God I've met the real guy, and that's how you end up.
You can't say the only thing that will be in my head. Like some ladies do that, but it is not all ladies. You cannot generalize that.
I can.
You cannot generalize
because your thinking faculty is small.
You
most of the ladies outside now, once you see iPhone 15 in front of the guy's hand, forget it. He's a rich guy. He's the kind of guy. Now that time you go know say now the type of guy wey God created for you be this. But when you see a guy that is using Tonosobe, you be like, this one cannot carry my bukata.
It's because you guys it is packaging that you really want, like that you want in a lady.
Who said
it is packaging that you want in a lady. A lady that doesn't package herself well. 99%
of you girls are living fake life. So which
and you men are not living fake life.
No, if you see a guy that is living fake life, you think if you are wise enough, if you are not dull, you will know that this guy is fake.
Okay.
But you girls, right from the time I'll meet you like this, I know that you are fake because your nails are not real, your wig is not, your hair is not real,
Okay.
your face
and everything that
real.
you also borrow that make you look presentable to that lady you want to
Wait,
approach.
I'm not, it's not every guy
Is that
borrow.
one? Is that every guy that?
But every girl.
99.9% of guys
Like
they do borrow, yes,
Na lie.
so that they will look good to deceive lady.
Lie.
So you guys, you are living fake life
okay,
now.
I don't borrow. Yes, and
You
I
can't
can
say you
count.
don't-
I can count like 5 of my friends that doesn't borrow. Yes.
And so as I too now. So you
I'm
can't.
not saying
That's
you
why I
borrow,
said.
wait.
That's why I said all ladies. Like some ladies do borrow, but not all ladies.
Well,
but you are
this
saying
is-
that all ladies they borrow.
This is where we are going to be ending it on the show today. Don't worry, we'll come back with this topic next week again to talk about it in detail. My name is Ahmed Abbas Olatunji. You can call me as to the J Omoyagba, the only Idon on Wisdom Via Television. Thank you, Toyo, for joining on the show
It's a
today.
pleasure.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye for now.